Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Cartier Fragrance. I'm Carissa.
I'm Tierney.
And today we're going to talk about 5 endless summer fragrances that I think will be good into probably September, especially because a lot of America stays hot throughout September. And if you live more out west, probably even into October and November. So first, we just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to watch this video. To all of our old subscribers and new subscribers, we hope that we're giving you good content. If not, dislike or tell us in the comments what we can do better. Okay, so to get started, we are going to do a little first impression of Kayali Love Fest. So I just have to quit doing first impressions on these perfumes because Kayali, for some reason, is a house where I'm not like blown away right away, but then the more that I wear it, I actually kind of end up falling in love with it and enjoy its simplicity in the sense that they're not super unique, but they are very well done and they're beautiful. And I would say most of them have a nice sillage. Tierney loves this. When I tried it the first time, I sprayed it on my wrist, and I noticed it didn't actually last very long. But if you spray it in the crook of your elbows, which I lovingly refer to as your elbow pits, but I think there's probably a better name for it. Crook of your elbow? What do you call it?
I
don't know.
don't know.
Okay, well anyways, I sprayed it on there like probably 6 times, so you do have to overspray. And it actually lasted a very long time, and the scent coming up was really pretty. It was very woody cherry.
Times?
Yeah, girl, I went crazy. I was like team oversprayer.
I don't spray it nearly that much.
How many times do you spray it?
Like, I probably
Well, don't spray it now. Well, I guess if you want to.
I probably just do like 2
Okay.
on.
It is very
each
beautiful.
side.
It's a very good
I guess
cherry.
maybe 6 overall, but not.
Do you think
6
it's like
in
a
one
burning
spot.
cherry smell, or do you get just like a woody cherry? Because some people get the burning cherry. I just get like a very beautiful burning, I'm sorry, a beautiful woody cherry.
I definitely think it's a deep cherry.
Okay. Do you think it smells like cough syrup a little bit?
I would say it smells more in like the same vein of like maybe Jolly Ranchers, like a cherry candy more than a cherry.
I like that.
Cough
Okay.
syrup.
All right. So something that I'm trying to do more on this channel, actually, scratch that. Something that I've been doing since the beginning is I'm trying to introduce houses and fragrances that you guys have not heard of. Of course, there's going to be some that we've all heard of. I probably won't do too many designer fragrances, but ooh, just shook the table. But some of them I will. Okay, let's just go. Let's just get started. Okay. So our first fragrance that we are going to talk about for Endless Summer is going to be a gourmand. So some of you know about this house because I posted on Instagram. Ariel Shoshana, another one from them. This is called Sunday. Okay. So this is so beautiful. Tierney loves this also.
Mm-hmm.
This is like delicious, okay?
Yeah.
This has notes of, let me get the box, sorry. This has notes of matcha tea, rice milk, cinnamon, mate absolute, cardamom, coconut, which I think makes it a little bit summery, amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. Now, of course, this is not a classic summer fragrance, but because it has that coconut in there, it does very good in warmer weather and hot weather, but I definitely probably would not wear this if it's super humid where you're at, because of course anything that has any kind of sweetness in it can be a little bit cloying in the humidity. So that is Sunday by Ariel Shoshana.
It's really powdery, but in like a unique, different sort of way. Like it's not like a classic rose powder, because I feel like a lot of the time when fragrances are powdery, they also have like a rose note.
Yeah, and this has no flowers.
doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't have that. It's very photorealistic matcha latte.
And you're going to actually hear that term a lot today because I specifically tried to pick things that take us away to different places in the summertime. Okay, so the next one is going to be one that my boss let me borrow from work. So this is Neon Graffiti from Jasmine, Sarai. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's probably backwards. Okay, so this house is very cool in the sense that they pick songs to represent each fragrance, okay? So this one is inspired by MIA's song Sun Showers. So I'll spray this on my hand. Okay. Tierney doesn't love this one, but I'm trying to get her out of her comfort zone with fragrances. Oops, it's thundering now. It's raining. Oh, actually, sun showers. It's like so apropos. That is your big word for the day. Look it up. Okay, so smell that. She doesn't love it. Okay, this was my pick for a green herbal scent. Okay,
It's not bad. It kind of smells like pesto to me. Or like an herb garden.
Okay, I can actually get that. Okay, so I already said this was inspired by MIA's song Sun Showers. This really gives me the impression of a rain shower. When it's hot outside, maybe it's a little bit humid, it rains, and then it's the kind of rain that brings that like cool, fresh air where you kind of can smell like the grass, you can smell the flowers growing between the cracks in the cement, because this kind of does give me like a wet cement smell, but not petrichor. That's a little bit different. But it kind of gives me the scent of like, there's like a shimmering effect. It's like, I don't know, I just think it's really good.
It kind of
It is definitely
smells
green.
like a boutique to me.
I
I
like
feel like
it.
when you walk into like small shops and they have like that
Really?
scent.
Oh, I don't get that. Okay. So this has notes of grapefruit, bergamot, cardamom, cool mint, wet ivy, jasmine, sunflower, cedarwood, and incense. I think there's also amber oxide in here, which I forgot to write down. But yeah, I feel like it's light and airy. It's fresh. It's definitely very green. So if you don't like green notes, this is not for you. Girlfriend, you want to get a monster?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure? Here. Oops.
That's okay.
Offer you my empty monster. Just take it. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Okay, so the next one that we're going to talk about. This is like so embarrassing, but you know what? We're just going to make it work. This is a make it work moment. Tim Gunn, where are you? Okay. This is called Squid from Zoologist, where if you want to try any Zoologist perfumes or fragrances, you can go to Spritz Canada. That is Zachary Fragrance's shop that he just started, so we're all about supporting small businesses. And Squid, I actually discovered this. Okay, the embarrassing thing about this is there's just like a little bit left. I have to break this thing open because it's not
Are
like
you
spritzing
actually?
anymore. Do you want to break it open?
Like actually break it?
We have to smell
Like
it.
the glass?
No, the sample. Okay,
Oh.
so
Well-
this is top notes of pink pepper, solar salicylate, incense, and your heart notes are black ink, salty accord, apopanax. Ambergris is in the base with benzoin and musk. That's okay, just smell it. I'm going to probably buy a full-size bottle next summer,
I
not
use
this summer.
Too much. I don't know.
That's okay, smell it, tell me what you think.
Is it good? Am I
I
gonna
love
be
this one. I think this is so
regretful?
cool and dark and mysterious. I love it. What do you think? This is so freaking amazing.
It
takes me back to
really
when I first smelled it.
has. It almost reminds me of like a forest and also like
really?
books. Like it smells like
Really? That is
Books
so
to
wild.
me.
I don't get that at all.
it smells just like books. You don't get that?
I smell like
It's
briny.
like a masculine
It is masculine.
paper.
It definitely
smell.
starts off
like
masculine.
It smells just like old books.
Okay.
You really don't smell that? Maybe it's showing up on my skin.
No,
but
every time I
everywhere.
smell this, it literally reminds me of like, okay, so a little story time. So, not anything weird or
I know.
embarrassing, maybe. Okay, so many moons ago, I was in the Navy, okay? So sometimes we would have anchor watch at nighttime, and if it was your turn. So you could see like the whole ocean at nighttime, and it was super dark, and you could like hear the water, and it's like so surreal when you're out in the water, and like the pitch of night, it's like black, totally black. And if the moon's out, of course, that's like reflecting on the waves, but there's just like this sense of like you're so small, and the ocean is like ginormous. Okay, it's huge. Ginormous. It's very big, and so this
Okay.
kind of reminds me of like a cold, dark, churning, turbulent sea, but it's like dark out, and I feel like there's like salty brininess.
Yeah, I can tell that.
It's so good. I love this. I like this better than Seahorse, which I didn't actually review this one. It was between Squid or Seahorse from Zoologist. So Seahorse is good, but it's like a little light and flowery, where this is the ocean, man. Okay?
Yeah.
This is the shore. Okay. So moving on to, we're already on, is that already that one? Okay, sorry.
I think vacation is next, no?
No, we're saving the best for last. Okay, so this next one is for you people out there that love florals, but we're doing this one. But you want a tropical, humid jungle floral, okay? So we're not talking like plumeria or anything else that would be considered a tropical, beautiful location. This is like wild and mysterious, okay? This is Victoria by Versailles. So this is not a blind buy. This is not worthy of a blind buy. I think it could be very polarizing. I feel like it is a room filler. There's something very intriguing about this and slightly off-putting when you first spray it. It's almost like this. No, here, I'll spray it. I didn't spray anything there. I love it. I think it's addicting. I think it's gorgeous. It's like it almost smells like an unripe banana because of what's in there. There's a note in there.
It smells
Amyl
like
salicate, I think it's called. It's an unripe.
it smells like
It almost comes across like diesel or like gasoline.
honestly,
at first.
I get like almost a like makeup product now,
Oh,
but not
okay.
one that like necessarily smells good. Like
hold my hand.
I'm trying to think of like maybe like a powder, and then it's like mint almost.
I know. There's something so wildly weird and wonderful
Personally,
about
I wouldn't want to smell like that.
this. Yes, this is very polarized. This is a very polarizing scent. Okay, so this is fruity in a grown-up way. I wrote that there's lychee, tuberose. It's dark. It's very exotic smelling. It definitely gives you the sensation of like being out in a jungle where it's like humid
I don't get that.
and green. Oh, I do. Okay, so Victoria is actually named after Argentinian Victoria. I just forgot her last name. I'm so sorry. Okay, so if you go on Versailles' website, they will tell you about Victoria, but she was a trailblazer. She had her own magazine that she started, and she had this beautiful house out in the Argentinian jungle. Okay, so Yeah, so that is Victoria. I feel like, who would wear this?
Well,
Who do you see wearing this?
like literally.
It's definitely more feminine. I mean, I guess a man could wear it, but it's
I
not.
don't think this is necessarily feminine.
Really?
No,
that's
it's
so
not
weird.
like any. It's not like.
I think it's like
I can smell
fruity and like flowery. It's like a dark floral. It's not okay because there's like tuberose and jasmine in this. It's not like your typical tuberose and jasmine. It's very. I just think there's like something wild and like earthy about this. I love it. Okay. Tierney's falling asleep. It's okay. Listen, this child will stay up until like 2 or 3 a.m.
Whoa,
okay?
you just lowballed. Like 5 or 6. Every
Okay,
night.
she had been stay up till 3 or 4. I know. You guys are probably like, what kind of mom are you? I don't know. The hippie inside of me is like, I don't know.
I can't sleep anyway, so even if I were to
That's
go
true.
into
If
my
I told
bed,
her to go to bed, it wasn't like she'd be like,
yeah.
okay. Then I saved the best for last. Tierney did spoil this to her, that's okay.
I didn't know we had the little.
It's okay, I know. Sometimes I'll talk to her ahead of time about what we're going to talk about, and then sometimes I'm like, smell this, kind of think about it, have something to say when we get on camera. Okay. So my favorite vacation scent, and endless summer scent, especially for this year, it could change year to year, but is definitely Vacation by Artiste and Vacation. So Vacation makes sunscreen, and this smells like the sunscreen. I have never smelled the Vacation sunscreen, but I guess this is kind of, it's supposed to smell like that. And it's also by the brand Artiste. I actually kind of love that the label is like crooked, because I feel like
Is it
if,
supposed to be crooked?
I don't think it's supposed to be crooked, but it kind of adds to like the kitschiness of this product. I feel like if there was a song that could go with this, it would be Cool Summer. I cannot remember who sings it now.
Like Demi Lovato?
No,
Oh.
Bananarama, is that who sings it? Cruel Summer, not Cool Summer, Cruel Summer. We are very prepared for today's video, okay? I hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay, so Vacation, this is very photorealistic, okay? Vacation is notes of coconut, pineapple, tropical drink, a pool floaty, like a pool toy, that like plasticky smell. Also lycra from a bathing suit, and pool water. Okay, so those are the notes. Those are of course fantasy notes, but I feel like it kind of gives that.
Yeah.
Doesn't it smell like that?
Yeah, it does.
The plastic and the lycra swimsuit note isn't as like bad as it probably seems
really,
like.
it's really, you can't really smell it until it's like right at the end, like the final smell.
Okay.
Like at the end of when you're smelling it, like just right at the end, you can smell kind of.
We're not
plastic-y.
editing this either. We're not going to edit. We're just
But
going to roll.
it's not like all throughout the. I don't know. It's not off-putting, is what I'm.
It's not
trying to say.
off-putting.
It's
Yes.
not off-putting.
It sounds like it would be, and I was actually very
Yeah.
hesitant to buy it, so I actually bought a sample, and then I was like, oh, this is actually really cool, because some people hate this, but it's very, I think you either love it or hate it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, before I forget also, at Olfactif, you can buy sample packs that include neon graffiti. We have all kinds of themed sample packs. I'm not sure about you guys, but I love a good theme. Okay, themes are like, I think it pulls things together. It's very creative. It's fun. So we have sample packs, everything from Summer in a Bottle. We have Synthetic Alchemy. We have London Calling, which are like 5 houses that are featured from London, including Ilk and I think Flores. We also have a New York Minute, I think it's called. There's Uptown and Downtown, which is pretty cool. There's like a Northwest pack. There's like all these different sample packs. So if you hop online, all you have to put in is sample packs and it will take you to there. So, all right, I think that's all for today. It was a very
Okay.
quick video,
Yep.
but I just wanted to get on here and say that we can enjoy summer as long as we can.
Yes.
And I actually spray some of these in the winter time when it's like, I'm just sick of the winter and I'm ready for some hot weather. I will spray some of these around the house and on myself to kind of take me back to my favorite vacation spot. All right, like and comment in this video and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We have many people that watch us, but they don't subscribe. Teach their own, but you know, who knows what's going to happen next. So definitely subscribe. All right, thanks. Bye.